let's just try to focus on the urinary tract to
Just
start
the
with.
bladder.
Yeah, just the bladder. So the first thing to do if your cat is failing to use the litter box as prescribed or is making frequent trips and prolonged trips to the litter box,
Mm,
that's something that really needs medical attention. The first thing you need to do is rule out the possibility of a medical condition. And it is really common for cats to have bladder disease, but it's not a
yep.
bladder infection in most cases. And this is where it gets confusing for people is that people and dogs get bladder infections from bacteria. Cats almost never have that as a primary underlying problem. They have other conditions that cause symptoms that look like an infection,
Hmm.
but in reality, when we collect the urine and do a culture and look at it microscopically, most of the time, at least with the early onset, the first couple of episodes that they have of this, it's typically not going to be bacterial.
Hmm.
But this accounts for around 1.5% of all cats that are seen at a veterinary clinic. And I was just reading through
Oh,
some
wow.
of the stats. This accounts for 500,000 cats a year in the United States having this condition.
Wow.
So 500,000 is a lot of cats.
Hmm.
So it needs to be taken seriously. And if you aren't sure if it's medical or if it's behavioral, you really need to take your cat in, get an ultrasound of the bladder,